birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray. Cheers. Yes.
Thank you so much, girls. Thank you so much.
Okay. One more thing now. Now, you have to close your eyes and make a wish.
Oh, Sarah, you know I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in things like that.
Exactly.
Okay, is this a setup? Or...
Come on,
You know what? Okay, fine. Let's give this a try.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish for long life. I wish for wealth.
Amen.
More money.
Amen.
Good health.
Amen.
More PhDs to come.
Please, you're forgetting something, okay? And we seriously have to pray about it.
Okay, you guys are bent on setting me up, right? Alright, fine. I wish for a man.
Exactly.
A man that will take good care of me. Alright,
Okay,
so
I'll drink to that actually.
Yeah.
I'll
Yes.
drink to that.
Yes.
Can we just drink up and go home? Okay, because I'm getting tired. Yes.
Go home to where?
Home.
Like you have somebody waiting for you at home.
Tired.
I beg, relax, chill, Joe.
See, that man over there has been staring at you all evening.
Sarah, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go home. I'm tired. This place is getting messed up.
Wait now.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
My name is Martins.
Oh yeah, we were just about leaving.
Oh, please.
We were about leaving.
Can I
Nice
talk to you
to
for a
meet
moment, please? If you don't mind.
Sure, we don't mind. Sure, we don't mind.
Thank you. My name is Martins.
Okay, you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. You noticed?
Yeah.
You must have been very loud.
Loud? Not really. I mean, I must confess, you've been a delight to watch. I'll say you're lucky. At least you have positive people around you. They love you. I'll not waste your time. One second. Well, this is just say an emergency package for your friends.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
maybe.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
It's okay. It's alright. Well, this is a special package for you, just to say happy birthday. You know, emergency birthday, and also, if you don't mind, I can have you spend some time with me later today. Let's just crown the old birthday thingy up tonight. Yeah. It's for you. Happy birthday.
Birthday wishes. Short favor.
Birthday wish, ke. Birthday wish. Come on. The dude was just trying to be friendly, you know. Huh? Okay. Yeah.
Friendly.
Babe,
He just gifted us $400 each.
okay.
And gave you $1,000 just to hang out with him. And you call him friendly. Babe, he's the one.
See, Zara, let's just put this aside, okay? I don't even know if I'm going to see him.
Eh?
Yes.
You better come back, oh. You are going.
You know what? Let's go pick out her dress for her. You're going for that
You better
date.
come back. Don't call me.
Happy birthday, baby.
My goodness, I thought you forgot.
My Olako. How can I was just busy, but I'm thinking of coming over to yours this evening.
I'll be stepping out in the next 2 hours, and I'll be back late. So, I don't think it will work. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Breakfast tomorrow then.
Of course, breakfast tomorrow. It's fine. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. Okay, the big 33. Whew. Okay, what is going on here?
What are you doing in the kitchen? See, I don't want you showing up on your date reeking of dirty plates.
This is my kitchen, right? This is my house. Okay, so I can be anywhere I want to be at any time. Let me ask you, when are you and Zara finally going to yours? Because you both have your homes, but you're here all the time. You might as well just move in. Let me know that I'm the one marrying the both of you.
So, because you've started collecting money in dollars, now we're in your space, have you? You.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, you know I don't want to go, right? I'm not even excited. I don't know.
My darling, this man is made. See the way he handed us over ₦1 million, like he was just giving out candy.
Please.
Okay, you are going to go and represent your unit.
No,
Turn around.
I don't even feel. I still have breakfast with my dad tomorrow. I don't. And I'm tired.
One day at a time. Can we do that? Sure. Let's go. Go represent your unit. No, darling. Go.
Okay. All right.
Okay, this place is empty. It's quite unusual for a place like this to be quiet at this time of the day. What happened?
Well, let's say I booked the whole place out just for you because I want you to be comfortable.
You what? Tell me you're joking.
I'm not. I wish I was joking. I'm not joking. Listen, it's nothing. All right? You're a beautiful woman. You're pretty, and you deserve to be treated like royalty, and that's what I'm doing. So there's nothing special.
I don't know what to say. First it was the money, and then now this.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I've not even started. Listen, I'm an action man, a man of my words. I don't like to talk too much. I just act. I'll show you. You're special, like I said. Thank you. Thank you. You can get it. This is for you. All right?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I need to check them. Whatever you like, take them, and you can give the rest to your friends.
What is this?
Listen, this is nothing, all right? Just say I'm giving you this for agreeing to come out with me. Although I don't really know what things that you like yet, but...
Yet?
Yes. I mean, I just met you and I want to know you more. Don't worry, by the time I know exactly what you like, I will shower you with more gifts. This is nothing, all right? Like I said, take what you like and give the rest to your friends.
I appreciate it.
It's nothing. Yeah. I'll just help you with this. Finally, we're home.
I mean, without even knowing me properly, took out time to make sure my day was great. Thank you.
Come on, it's nothing. But I want you to imagine what I can do for you if I finally get to know you more.
I've been thinking. Did you really book the whole restaurant?
For you? Yes, I did.
I appreciate that.
Ah, come on. Really, it's nothing.
No one has ever done that for me.
Well, if you don't mind, can I call you tomorrow? Maybe we could hang out or something.
I have plans.
already for tomorrow, but you know, we can always walk through it.
Okay, it's fine. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Good night.
Good night.
Welcome. Oh, these are beautiful. This man must be a money well. Cause what in the wealth and riches is this?
You know the best part is, dude reserved the whole restaurant just to please me. I haven't seen anything like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. When you see an intentional man, you will know. This dude is busting my bubbles.
Guys, it's been a busy day, I'm tired.
Wait. Aren't you at least anxious to see what is in here?
What could be there? Probably just shoes, bags, you know, girly stuff. I'll check it tomorrow. It's the intentions that matter most to me.
Intentions. It's such a cute joy.
Keep going.
Okay, girls. I'll check it tomorrow. I'll pick what I want, okay? And then you can pick some too.
No, it's
Okay?
okay.
Because I know that's where you're going.
It's okay.
Can I go to bed now?
Good night. Ah. Oh my God.
Mr. Watson, hey?
She's so lucky.
I know.
So lucky.
See, girls. Who knows? Maybe one of these girls might just be the lucky one. The one I will call my number one. The one that will not stress me.
What?
Your face. You should be glad your dad is coming over.
And who said I'm not?
It's plastered all over your face. I mean, I might have tried to believe it a little bit, but I know you and your dad.
You know how he is. And you know exactly what he's going to start talking about once he gets here. God, I'm tired of all of that. I just wish I can enjoy my father's company. You know, I can just be excited that I'm meeting up with him.
Tiara!
But, God, I mean it. Ever since I marched into adulthood, things have never been the same. I just wish I could just have my dad back.
T. Listen, it's going to be seamless. You know how your dad is. Be prepared. He doesn't bite.
Thank you, I will. I'm just trying to get up, you know, trying to do his favorite.
Looks delicious. By the way, we have to go. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to go. Besides, I have tons and tons of errands to run for hubby, but we'll be back.
Okay.
I'm excited for you.
Go, Joe. Bye. See you guys later, right? I guess.
Besides your beauty, you took after your mother's culinary talents. And I couldn't be happier.
You say that all the time, Dad.
Mana is you, the truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thanks, Dad. I'm glad you like it.
So, what's your plan for big 33?
Just be alive, you know, and healthy. I mean, that's all we all ask for, right?
Well, some of us wish for grandchildren. People like me.
That is not now.
Not now, not now, not now. When? Don't you ever want to get married? The way you talk, you make me feel you're a nun reincarnated. Maybe I should take you to a home monastery in Enugu State.
Dad! Okay, I'll go finish up in the kitchen.
Hey, Olaku. Don't you try to walk out on me. I didn't buy this from Iweka Road or Idomota Market. I'm a traditional Igbo chief. Don't walk out on me. If you do, my call go for.
Dad, what should I do then? Just sit here and listen to you preach about how more have done better. Please, my day can't start like this. You shouldn't just ruin it for me. Let me just eat in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Are you not happy to see me?
I am. Dad, I am happy to see you, but I'm tired. I'm just tired. You keep going on and on about marriage, all my adult life. God is exhausting. Can't we talk about something else? Like my preparation for my master's, my project for my master's, my business, something else. My life.
Well, that is important to you. What is needed for a woman is her ability to start a family of her own. It is this ability I'm not seeing in you. I am rekindling the fire.
I didn't say I wasn't going to get married. But let me do it at my own time.
Olaku, you're 33. If your time hasn't come at 33, when will it come? Nekuya, menopause is a very tall man standing at your gate. Knock him. Come on.
Oh, Daddy, please, this pressure is too much. It is too much now.
When your mother was your age, you were already 9. Get a husband. The same way you got all your degrees, made your accomplishments, get a husband too.
And I will. But at my own time. God, you're my father. You shouldn't be rushing me. Don't be rushing me.
Well, your meal was delicious, as usual. I'll have a dispatch rider deliver your gifts, but consider all I have said in good faith and for good cause.
I swear to God, he makes me so tired. So, like I'm out of my mind. Yes, he sent birthday gifts. He sent me a birthday gift, but I'm not even excited. He's...
Honestly, T, he's not lying though. You need a man. And besides, your nonchalant attitude towards this whole marriage thing is bewildering.
So you two, you want to join him?
T.
Really?
Here's the thing. I am married. Zara is preparing for her traditional rites. You, my dear, no man, books, business, career, achievements. Doesn't it get tiring? Aren't you bored?
Seriously, we understand the importance of all this pursuit, but creating a family is equally as important. So, I'm with your dad on this one.
So what should I do then? What should I do? Force myself on a man when none is forthcoming?
That's not what we're saying to you.
Okay.
We're saying the same way that you give your books preference, put that same energy into your romantic life.
Thanks. What? Hello. How have I been? Well, I'm not so excited, but I'll be fine.
Do you want me to change that? I can make you super excited in a second.
Martins, please stop, okay? Just stop.
I mean it. Lighting up the mood is my expertise. I could try with you, and you will see.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
Okay, you can come to my house. I will make the visit worth the while.
What? How do you want me to come to your place? I don't even know you. I don't know you that much to meet up with you in such a private place.
That doesn't mean others don't.
What does that even mean?
The restaurant from the other day is mine. I'm pretty known to Tiara. I'm not going to jeopardize my good name by hurting a hair on a human. And you're a human. So what do we have? A yes?
Yes, I guess.
Are you for real? He's Martin's Wood.
Wood. What sort of name is that?
His mother is Nigerian, his father is Ghanaian.
Okay.
They relocated here when the father died. They are oil moguls and are filthy rich!
Okay, I don't know how that makes me feel. I really don't know how that makes
Come on, Pete. It should make you feel, intimate. I mean, we all know there's no better way to turn on a woman than good money.
Okay, girls, please, can you calm down? Calm down. We are just friends, okay? Friends. You guys should just stop acting overly dramatic, please.
Seriously, girl, I'm so happy for you. You hit this big time.
Right. Oh. I think the driver he sent is here.
Time to go.
Oh, out. Oh, yeah.
This is good.
You like? You know, I have the best chef.
Okay.
Wonderful. She always delivers. But for some reason, she resigned yesterday. And it made me sad. Really made me sad, yeah. So I had no choice. I entered the kitchen today and I made this special jollof rice, this special Ghana jollof rice just for you.
Wait. You made this yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Tastes good though.
Thank you.
Sorry about your chef, right?
Oh, come on. It's fine. I'll manage.
It must feel good to have money to do whatever you want to do with it.
So I'm guessing that you've checked me out.
Kind of. Security purposes.
I understand. So, do you like what you saw?
Not sure. I'm more of a believer of what I physically see than what is put online. Anyone can put words together and upload them for traffic.
I agree. You're smart. I like smart people. By the way, sorry about your dad and how he...
No, it's fine. I can discuss that.
I want you to be my woman.
Sorry?
Listen, maybe that didn't come out well. Actually, I'm a very straightforward person. All right? I just like to just hit it. I mean, we're adults. There's no point beating around the bush. It's very obvious. I like you.
You've only known me a day.
I know, but I want to know you more. I want to know you more. Yes, and the only way I will know you more is if you give me a chance. Listen, take a look at this. I have everything. Everything to make you happy. I'll take care of you. Just give me a chance and let's do this.
Please, can we
Sure.
eat?
What? Sure. What? Think about it. I don't mean to rush you. You know, we could just start as being friends. From friends, we get there like step by step, you know. But trust me, I'll Not bad.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. I have something for you. Pure gold for your beautiful neck. I got it from Kumasi the last time I visited home. It's tested. All for you.
No. I can't take this. I cannot.
Why?
God, this is way too many gifts, Martin. I can't take this, no. Gold. Please, no.
Listen. It's like you don't understand. This is nothing. This is nothing compared to what I would do for you when you're finally mine. It's nothing. Come on. Well, I want you to accept it. At least for agreeing to be my friend. Please accept it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, lovely. Perfect.
It's beautiful. Thank you. I just feel this is going way too fast.
For someone as beautiful as you are, this is nothing. Thank you for coming out with me. It means a lot.
You're welcome.
You need to see how this is looking on you right now. It's complimenting your skin and everything.
Thank you.
Here, keep this.
Okay.
All right. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Like I said, it's tested.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Martin. Who's that? Knocking like they put me in this house. Who is that? Oh, Daddy.
You are alive.
Good morning.
Olak, we are alive. What is good about the morning? When you have been ignoring my calls. You don't even have the courtesy to reply my text messages. Is that how to treat a father like me?
Daddy, I've been busy. Nothing serious. Sorry.
Busy? For your own father? Chai. Olak. Don't tell me you've been avoiding me.
No.
Are you not?
I've not been avoiding you, Daddy.
Sit down. There's something very critical and important to discuss.
Daddy.
Sit down. Let's talk. Okay, first, go and make me breakfast. I'll go gym here.
Okay.
Huh? Look at, I drove all the way to come and see you. Look at you. You're not even smiling. You should be excited to see me.
I'm excited.
I mean, Psychology 101. Even if you're not excited, pretend you are.
Daddy, I'm excited to see you,
That's
Daddy.
fake. Fake smile.
Daddy, let me
Please,
just make
go and
you
make me
breakfast.
I'll go gym now. Okay, look at what you're watching. Naked people. The Chineke condemn go. Going straight to hell. That's what you're watching. That's why it's difficult for you to marry. You're not going to eat?
Dad? Why are you here?
found a solution to your problem.
I don't follow.
You don't follow? Then follow who no road. I have found a man for you.
What?
My friend is coming back from abroad in very few weeks. I have been in constant communication with his son for you.
What do you mean, for me? Dad, what is all this? Why do you keep treating my singlehood like a crime or some sort of plague?
Ulako, when you're single at 25, it's a flex. At 28, it's a prayer point. At 33, you are declared a state of emergency. You have to meet him.
I don't want to meet him. I'm not going to meet him.
Then bring me somebody you love before then. Let him do your traditional marriage rites. You can't be my only child and behave this unserious. So relaxed. If I was this relaxed, would you have been born?
And if I refuse to bring a man before then?
Accept this one that is ready and already in love with you.
And if I still refuse?
Then you stop being a member of my family and there's no reason for you to call me family. I mean, you're taking everything on serious. Listen, if you mess up this one, don't call me father again. In fact, call me uncle or father wayward. It's better for me. Nan wayward is better.
Wait, Dad, this is a bad joke, right?
You and go bad joke. My only child. It's going to hear with go. In fact, I've lost my appetite.
Dad.
He can't be serious, right?
My dad can be anything, but he's not a bluffer. Okay? He is dead serious. Girls, I hate to say this, but I need me a husband. ASAP.
Problem solved. I mean, this is a minor issue. If Martins is ready to settle down, why not take him to meet your father?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. He is such a gentle, sweet soul. That's what she said. And he wants to do this with you. Why not just give in to him?
Kemi, we only met a few days ago. Days.
Days have turned into several weeks now. Besides, you both seem to be getting along pretty well. And Martins is an intentional man. He has made it clear that he wants you. So what's the delay?
Girl, we've seen the way you blush when this man calls you. You both already have a connection. He has even taken you on a weekend vacay. And he is spoiling you silly. Come on.
My God. Oh my God. Like,
if you ask me, you have found the one.
Unless, of course, you want to marry whomever your father.
oh, God forbid. God forbid. That's not me.
Good. Then have a talk with Martins. Clearly, he fell in love with you at first sight. Babe.
Plus, he gives us sweet, sweet, juicy gifts.
I know, that's your interest.
As for us, we have accepted him.
Call him our international in-law.
In-law!
Seriously? God, you too.
Babe, I was actually thinking, I don't know the better flower to use. Everybody loves roses, but I just feel like roses is not suitable when it comes to mourning. Babe. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. You were talking about getting me flowers. I love roses. Roses are beautiful.
No.
Yes.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about my friend who just lost his mom.
Oh, shit, sorry. My bad.
Wait. This has to do with your dad again, right?
He wants to marry me off. He says I'm getting too old. He arranged for someone to marry me.
No, I mean, that's not possible. What happens to me? Hey, listen, I'm interested in you. I'm ready to get married to you. What do you think? You think getting you all those gifts and doing everything is because I want to shag you or something. No! I am serious. I love you. Let's just get married.
We've only known each other for a while. I'm scared.
Listen, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. We will adapt. Okay, look at it this way. Your dad wants to force you to get married to a stranger, right? Someone you barely know. So it's the same thing. You marry him, you don't know him. I am ready. Let's just get it. I'll marry you straight away.
Wait. You mean this?
I mean this. I know you have feelings for me. And I love you. What else are we looking for? That's the most important thing. So let's just get it on. Tell your father that you have someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Let him fix a date. Get ready for all the traditional rites and I'll get everything started. I'm ready. Like now, if you want it today, I'll do it today.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. You know what? I'll just speak to him immediately.
Go ahead, my wife. Go ahead.
My wife?
You like the way that sounds?
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a man.
Alakubiko, stop it.
Dad, seriously, I am seeing someone.
Is this a means to get me to change my mind? Because if it is, it will not work. I'm not accepting any bit of it.
Daddy, I'm actually seeing someone. His name is Martins. Martins Woods.
If I shut up. Martin Wood. The one I know?
Yes, same Martin Woods you know, Dad. And he has just asked me to marry him.
That is the spirit I'm talking about. Huh? Very good. I hope you said yes.
Dad.
Yeah, no, because if you don't, he may change his mind though. So, better say yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So, when is he coming to see me? Let's proceed with the traditional rites immediately.
Daddy, calm down. I don't have that information yet. I'll communicate to you.
In fact, if not for tradition, enyem geto. Order for anything you want.
Really, Dad?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Waiter, unonso. I can't believe that my little lark just flew back to the country after her honeymoon. The glow is so clear.
Dad, that's not all. She just finished her courses 3 weeks ago. Her latest course is that if you see the results on point. As a matter of fact, I'm a proud husband.
Just like I'm a proud father-in-law. Well, I came to discuss something very important with my daughter. And since two of you is one or are one now, I can say it here.
I don't like it when you start a conversation on that note.
Come on, babe. You can say it here. I mean, we're family, right?
Yes, we're family. Ghana and Nigeria. Family. Well, words arrive on the business street that you are very well acquainted with Friday Ode.
Daddy, please, can you just stop, please?
No, I have been trying non-stop to see him over a business deal, and it's been very difficult. I want you to push your Wood or Ghana connection.
That is that all?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Charlie? Charlie?
Frankie! Our father. Come on, stop that talk. What kind of, which one is long time? Didn't we talk 2 days ago? Yeah, quick one, please. My father-in-law is here. He's just telling me now that he has been trying to reach you, you know. No long talk now. Like, no, I'll call you later. Charlie! Frankie! All right, now take your man.
So?
He wants to meet with you personally. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. But sir, please, don't be late.
Look, I'm an Igbo man. When I see business, I forget my food.
Sweetheart,
Thank you.
Oh, come on,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Ah! Thank you, Charlie. Charlie, thank you.
I didn't know you were going to do that for him.
Oh, come on. He's your dad. Listen,
Right.
doing anything for your father, like granting him his wish, it's like granting yours. And I'll do anything for you. Huh?
Okay.
Trust me, I got you. Okay, now I've done that for your father.
Okay.
It's now time for you to do for me.
Oh.
Huh?
Stop!
Hey.
Why did you stop? Enjoy the meal I made for you. Babe.
Ah, babe, you're awake? You weren't supposed to be awake until I'm gone.
How am I supposed to know you're out if I don't wake up?
Anyway, you're awake now. Hmm? Yeah, that reminds me. Your dad called. He wanted to speak with you, but you were still sleeping, so he said he was going to drop by.
Oh, not again.
What? Listen, you have nothing to worry about now. Your dad won't disturb you again. You're married. So.
I know, but I'm just used to him worrying and disturbing me about one thing or the other. Until my knight is shining out and rescued me.
And you ought to say thank you. You need to be grateful to me for that, right?
That's good.
Sweetheart, left with me, I would just like to stay here, look at your beautiful face all day. But you see, this man here needs to go to work. I need to hustle, all right? So I need to run along. But please, do not stay up for me. I'll come late.
Oh, not again tonight, darling.
Babe, I have a meeting, business meeting. And I need to make this money now. I don't want my queen to hustle. Don't you get it?
It's okay, I get you.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
All right.
Bye now.
All right, bye, baby. Bye.
Okay. This wasn't a bad idea at all. It wasn't.
I believe all you say. You see, the goodness of a man always radiates on his woman. Martin is doing a good job.
Thanks, Dad. He said you called earlier. I hope everything is okay.
Can't I come around to see my daughter? At least to see things for myself.
See things for yourself. Wait, Dad, I hope you don't mean this in any way. Dad!
Look, I want to know if Martins has done it. He needs to be fast. This is an international engagement between Ghana and Nigeria. Kenke and Onubu. We cannot allow Ghana defeat us, no.
Dad, you were just here a week ago. Exactly how long have I been here that you're already watching me? Come on, Dad.
Olako, this thing is white hair. It's not chalk. I'm not getting any younger. I'm gladdened that you finally got married. But I will be more, prouder. Is it more proud? Whatever it is, if both of you can,
Dad, please. Do you want me to tell Martins that you're bothering his wife? Except that's what you want me to do. Because I am a grown woman, okay? I'm not a mouse that can give birth under 1 month. So please just give me some breathing space. Let me breathe. Because right now you're beginning to choke me with all these things. I don't know.
That's not a nice thing to say.
Neither is what you have been telling me here a nice thing. It's not nice in any way. Dad, please, I don't want you coming here to check up on me if you can't check up on me without mentioning one problem or the other.
Fine. I'll take my leave.
Dad!
Take care of yourself. Well, I will respect your orders. Give you space. Just let me know when there is good news to celebrate. Hola, Kudalo.
Dad!
Kemesia.
Oh my God, I've been calling you. Where have you been?
You're drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. I didn't drink. I'm alright.
You know you're reeking of alcohol. Martin, is this the job that you were busy with? The job that kept you out?
Babe, I didn't drink. I'm not drunk. Do I look like I'm drunk?
You are drunk!
I am not drunk, babe. It's okay. Stop talking about drink and just
You,
come here. Come.
Stop! Stop it!
What is wrong with you now? Come on. Babe.
Martin, stop, please.
Listen, you're my wife. Babe. Babe. What? I did this to you? Huh?
You're asking me. That is, you are asking me.
My God.
You drink. Martins, didn't you swear that you don't drink, you don't smoke, or do drugs?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I stopped. Listen, babe, last night, I don't know what came over me. I
what? You forced yourself on me, reeking of smoke, sweat, alcohol. Martins, you were drunk. And then all you can tell me is this bullshit of something came up.
I'm speechless because this has never happened before. I am sorry. Come on, babe. You know I will not intentionally hurt you. I'm deeply sorry. I promise you I'll make it up to you. I don't know how this... Please. Babe, please. You know I will not make you cry now, please. Forgive me. Sorry. Sorry, baby, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know. It will never happen again. It's okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Kurt. Have mercy.
That happened last night.
Between boss and his wife and the woman. All these married men, they can never stay faithful. Imagine boss fighting your side chick husband to the extent that he has to get drunk afterward just to cover the embarrassment.
It's not even about money, it's about self-control and respect. He has neither none. I heard he's even married.
It's true. I pity this desperate girl. Boss that is very notorious for his sweet tongues and deceiving people. Hey.
All these women he keeps on bringing to this place for free food and drinks. If not for the fact that he's wealthy, this business would have gone down. I pray one day his wife will catch him.
Don't tell me that you want to watch fights.
Please let me go and check if we have customers downstairs.
I know, I'm here.
Look. You sounded very worried on the phone. What happened? Are you okay?
No, everything is not okay, Dad.
You've been crying. I can't have you like this. Huh? So, let's go inside and talk.
No, Daddy, this is Martin's restaurant. It did occur to me. What I want to discuss with you, I can't do it in there. It will be wrong. We can go home.
Okay, let's talk inside the car,
Okay.
or we'll go to the house.
Okay, sir.
They did what?
Dad, I saw all of this in his clothes. I saw this. I saw condom. Dad, I even saw... God, Dad, I saw everything. I saw things.
Did you confront him? I mean, did you speak to him?
No, I didn't. You're the first person I'm talking to about it. What would he say? He's obviously going to deny it.
Did he hit you?
No, Dad.
Look, we have no evidence these belong to him. A friend might have borrowed his shirt and have forgotten to remove them. That's all.
Dad, is that all you're going to say to me?
Ulak, I know how much you despise getting married, but allow yourself to breathe. You said it yourself. You found a good man. Don't ruin it with all these suspicions. Now, I am talking to you as your father. Go home. Cook for your husband. If there's any more evidence, come back to me and I will find a way to handle it. Okay? For now, please, throw away all this nonsense and focus on being happy.
Really, Dad?
And for your information, marriage is mba. This one is between Ghana and Nigeria. So try and be happy. Driver, Ngwa, take us to that restaurant I always go to with my daughter. Let's go and eat something.
This is for you.
What is going on?
Come on, babe. I got you a gift. Listen, it's a heartfelt apology over what happened the other time. I'm sorry.
The gift will not cancel out the fact that we need to talk.
Tiara. Come on.
Where were you last night?
Babe, are you calling me a liar?
No. I just want my husband to talk to me, that's all. So where were you?
But I told you already. I was in a meeting. Alright? I was having a meeting in my office. You know, we had some oil mogul, and we're just having a meeting and that's it.
Okay, and then you drank in the meeting to the extent that you came back wasted.
Babe, listen. I don't even have a good excuse. But you see, I just want us to forget about the past. It's in the past, right? Trust me. Let's just move on. I mean, giving you this gift is enough to wipe up the mistake. It's enough to wipe off the mistake. Please.
So, I pity this desperate girl. What's that is very notorious for his sweet tones and deceiving people. Hey!
You know what? I'll make it up to you. Cross my heart. Alright? And I promise you it will never happen again. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll just go in and freshen up. Please get my food ready. I'm famished.
Okay. What is this?
What is that? Oh, this. That should be among the stuff I got for you on a wedding night here. Yeah.
Really? Martins, are you indirectly calling me a fool? Because this was in your car. I saw this in your car. This is not mine. Who owns it? What is it doing in your car? Why is it in your car?
So you've been going through my stuffs, right? I'm sure now you are okay. I mean, you have all the answers to your questions, right?
Martins, you've been cheating on me. You've been cheating on me and you have been lying about it. Are you going to admit to all of this without even one single remorse?
What do you want me to say? You have your evidence. You've been digging, right? You've been spying, you've been checking on them, not checking on me. Now you have your evidence. That's what you're looking for. You got it. So what are you going to do about it? Listen, I have an advice for you. If you know you will not leave this marriage, there's absolutely no point digging out things that will hurt you. Okay?
Big Daddy! Hey! What is this? What is going on here?
Hey.
Who is this? What is this thing doing here?
Hey! Just back off, all right? This has nothing to do with you. This is not your business. Just back off.
What do you mean it's not my business? It has nothing to do with me. This is my matrimonial home. What is she doing here? What is going on here? What is going here?
Oh, you want to know what's going on? Eh? You locked me out. I'm sex-starved. Oh. Yes, I need to come.
Are you this shameless, or you're just putting the extra egg for today? Cause
what are you expecting? So I'll come and beg you for sex, right? Even if I beg you, will you give me? Like I said, I need to come. Listen, the best thing that you do for me right now is just to pretend like I'm not in this house. And close your ears. Because I'm going inside right now. This fool people, I'll bring them down. You see her? I'll give her a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, your mind good day. You hear sound. Be active for me. Be active. You hear the way it's sounding. You hear ta-ta-ta, now watch. Go and spread it for me.
What?
Open everywhere clean.
What? Martins.
I can't believe this. I mean, Martins is the best now. The knight in shining armor that saved you at Big 33. So what's all this?
I listened to him moan like a horse. Like a horse. With that woman. He's a mean soul. He's not who we thought he is. Martins cheats. He cheats, he lies, he nags, And do you know what I found out? He became different. He changed. His real self came out.
I understand your pain. Is that...
What?
Nothing.
What is going on?
Nothing.
There's something. Martin sent us 200K each.
Oh.
He called for our account numbers and sent it. We didn't ask.
You will return back that money to him.
Come on now. That would be childish. I mean, just try and talk things out with him now. I understand your pain, but dialogue is the best solution.
No. You didn't hear what I just said. I said Martins brought in another woman. He brought in a woman into my house, my home. You're married. You're in a serious relationship. Will you both take this act from your men? Would you?
See, Zara is right. There's nothing outside. This man has helped you on your project. He pays you a 6-figure monthly allowance. If he wants to cheat, let him. Babes, see, it is better to cry in a sports car.
Oh.
But not that way.
I don't believe you both. You both are unbelievable.
T! Come on! T!
Tara!
Look, I went through Kumasi, arrived Accra. Very late. But no, Ghana is a great country, I must tell you. But they must see themselves as junior brother to Nigeria.
Well, I would not totally agree with you.
No, I know you will not. That is where the challenge is. The competition is not... Olak, welcome back.
What are you doing here?
Well, I got a call from Martin, my in-law. He gave us another connection to a great man. And we are just sharing a toast to celebrate.
Yes.
He also has invested in our upcoming project. And he runs into millions. Biko, Yeremaka Kenenya. Thank him for me. No. Oh, come on, Olak. Sit down. You look exhausted and famished. Sit down with us.
Just...
No, wait. She is my daughter. I know her bottom. I'll go and talk to her. Don't worry yourself.
All right.
You're a great man. Thank you. From a great country. Look, Odogu is in control. Hola.
How much did he pay you, Dad? Just how much did he offer you to look down on the pains of your own child this way? How much?
We have much to gain from this young man.
Gain? Dad, you are wealthy. The house I lived in is yours. You have cars, businesses, you have companies. What are you getting from Martins?
I told you, my daughter. We can't just conclude that a man is cheating just because you saw condom or lipstick on his clothes.
Okay, so you think I'm making this up?
Look.
Okay, Dad, he brought in a woman into this house. He brought in a woman into this house, my matrimonial home. Does that still not count?
I'm getting tired of this, your ridiculous stories. Stop it. You never blame business.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you don't believe me? I'm just going on and on cooking up stories against Martins.
Look, I know it was difficult for you to even agree to get married. But if you can see this young man and his good soul, you can stop cooking up all these stories and settle down and enjoy your marriage.
Right. So I'm cooking up stories against Martins. The man I love.
What I'm asking from you
Okay.
is not to lose a good man because of your stubbornness. That's all.
I need us to go out. I don't like the energy in the house. I mean, it's just kind of tight. I can barely breathe, so let's just go out.
Was this why you rushed to get married? You found someone who needed the marriage as much as you did. You just cleaved onto it. And then now, you can't even hide your true colors anymore. Is that it?
Yes, that's it. I mean, what if that's it?
Really?
Yes, that's what happened. You think you're smart? You think I won't find out that very soon you're going to rat me out? Just one perfect trick and it danced to my tune. Listen, just save your energy. Nobody will believe you. Don't even try.
God, I can't believe I fell for your tricks. I just knew there was something. The gifts, the money, the vacations, the good looks. I just knew there was just something it was just too good to be true.
So, what do you want to do? You're here now, married to me. Now listen, I will warn you for the last time. If I ever get you running your mouth, telling anyone about me again, what I will do to you, you will not like me. I'm going out. Don't stay up and wait for me. I'm sorry. I realize that I hurt you. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're sorry? You keep confusing me. You just keep confusing me. Where were you yesterday? Where were you last night? My darling husband.
Hey,
where were you?
Please, can you just forget about that? Alright? The most important thing right now is that I'm here. I realized my mistake and I'm here telling you I'm sorry. Let's just move on and pretend like nothing happened. I mean, we're still together, living together. We're not enemies.
Like nothing happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, what I just need from you right now is to wipe your tears, freshen up, and let's go out fun.
Oh, you must be joking. You must be joking for you to think that all that you have just said is enough.
What is enough? Tell me. I'm an action man. I can activate. What is enough? Do you want more money? Do you want another, vacation? Do you want me to increase the allowance? Do you want me to deposit more? What do you want me to do? Name me.
You really think it's all about the money, don't you? Huh?
Tara, at this point, I need to go inside and get dressed. We're going out. That's not me begging. Hey, we're in a public place. Respect yourself, all right? I need you to smile. Smile. Good. Now eat.
Exactly why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Martins? Because did you even ever love me?
Of course. I love you. I was supposed to show you more love, but you caused it. You don't know when to draw the line. That's your problem. That's every woman's problem. You should know that there are some things that should be left on dog.
I'm finding out that your serial cheat is something I should just let slide.
Yes. What do you want to do about it? Huh? I give you everything you want. You should be happy. I'm doing you a favor.
Martins.
Marrying you is me doing you and your family a favor.
Martins.
Yes, you heard me. What do you expect? What do you want me to do? Okay, so I'll just be in love with only you. I can love you, yes. You're the number one. But allow them to be number 2 and number 3. Allow me be me. Let me enjoy other women. It doesn't change anything. This is me. Huh? I will just be testing only one food, only one food, only one food. It's not like that. Let me test another food. I know you're sweet, you're fresh, you're smooth. But right now, I want to taste some melanin pepper.
How dare you speak to me like you picked me from the gutters and gave me a life? You deceived everyone. But let me tell you something, Martins. There are people who still know who you are. And I will not take this nonsense from you. Melanin pepper and disgusting fool.
She slapped me. You understand who the man of this house really is. You will know.
Martins,
Sleep here.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Martins, we can talk about this. Martins, please, we can talk about this. Martins, please, can you open the door? Martins, open the door. God.
Babe. Please call him. I called your friends and they got over for breakfast. I need you to be strong. Let's just go on, please.
Martins, why are you doing this? Why exactly are you doing this? If you don't love me anymore, can't you just let me go? All this is not necessary.
Babe, I'm sorry. I was angry. I was pissed off. Hey, I'm not trying to justify what I did. What I did was wrong. But I am sorry. The night was lonely without you. I regretted my actions. I'm sorry, please. Let's just go, please. It won't happen again.
I don't want anyone here. I want to be left alone. I barely caught any sleep last night. I don't want anybody here.
Hey! That's it! What is your problem? This is me telling you I'm sorry and now you're changing. What's all this want? You always act as if you know everything and you know what's best for you. I'm telling you to come in and you're telling me rubbish. That's your problem. You're always pissing me off. Are you going to go in or you want to remain here? Answer me!
God, how did I ever marry you?
When your father was trying to push you to me, that's when you got married to me. Because you were gradually turned into a grandma in his hands. Now go inside! All because of me. Well, I made a vow that my wife would never work for anybody. Some other women will not agree. They always want to work, but she said no. She turned it down just because of me. And I think that's a big deal. I just want to say thank you, baby. I love you so much.
Oh, this is love.
Oh, well, I trained her well. I always told her mother she took after me. even though she never agreed.
Well, so on that note, I decided to invite all of you here so that you can witness the surprise that I have for my loving wife. Babe, take it. Open it.
Give me.
An unsponsored trip to a country of her choice?
All she needs to do is just to mention the country and it's done.
T, come on!
Listen, babe. This is me saying that I love you so much. You mean everything to me. I'm ready to do anything.
Ulago, see? Ulago, you see? That's it, oh.
That's it. I mean, no matter what I do, it's never enough.
Hello, don't worry. This is an entirely Nigerian affair. You have nothing to worry about. Nigerians know how to talk to Nigerians. She's my daughter. Ulago.
And all your pretense right now. God, you do the most behind closed doors and then you stage a charade for outsiders.
Ulago. What is going on? This marriage is too early to be unhappy. I see a young man trying to make you happy. But I see you trying to make things difficult for him.
Dad, if that's the case, why are you here? No, why exactly are you here? If you keep doubting me, why then do I need to talk to you? God, then I'm living in this house like someone who has absolutely no one to talk to.
Ulago, come on.
That I stepped outside. This man locked me outside. And all of a sudden he calls all of you. You guys are all feasting, making merry, just so that when I call to report him, none of you will believe me. And then here you all are playing to his tunes.
Why do you hate marriage this much? To get you to get married was wahala, war. Now that you are making up ridiculous stories about a man who has shown you so much love.
Look at my neck. He grabbed me here. He choked me here. I'm afraid one day he might just go really physical on me. But you know what I won't take? It's my family. My own family continuously doubting me because of what? Favors. Favors that they get from him. God, Daddy, you're rich, you're wealthy. What is this favor all about?
Ulago, all I want is your happiness. But I'm sorry, I won't buy this your stories you are telling. Because I know how unkeen you were about getting married. No, I'm not saying this because of Martins, no.
Okay, so you think I would tell lies about a man I've loved with all my heart?
Then do you have proof?
Sorry, Martins. We don't mean to pry, but I have to ask. Is everything okay between you and our friend? I mean, she's been acting strange lately. She doesn't hang out with us. She doesn't take our calls. What exactly is going on?
Well, thank you for asking. I mean, I know that she must have told you guys so many things that have been mean to her. But that's not true. I mean, take a look at me. Do you think I'm like that? Huh? I love her so much, and that's the truth.
You don't know who to believe.
Listen, the both of you, I have sent reasonable amounts to the both of you countless times. Do I look like I'm not capable of taking good care of my wife?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
That she's regretting getting married? Huh? Listen, I'm doing everything within my power to make sure she's happy. As a matter of fact, what she's getting here, she can't get it outside. I don't mean to be rude, though, with all humility. If you're truthful to yourself, say it, confirm it. You're married. What about you? You're in a relationship, serious one. Do you get up to like 1 million every month? I guess the answer is no. Because nobody better than me. It's only me that can do it. I'm trying my best, but still, she still hurts me, and I feel like...
It's okay. It's okay. We apologize on her behalf. We know you're a good man, and we promise to talk to her. We know you're a good man. We'll fix everything.
Thank you so much. I mean, for understanding. Just for understanding me alone. I think I'll just send you guys money. I'll do a transfer. I'll send you money. You're cool, eh?
Don't mind.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do it later. I'll have your account number.
Alright, thank you.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. Fools.
For his sake, I hope Olaku is not making up this. I just hope so. Well, since the restaurant is not too far from here, let me go and do some inquiries. Driver, go to that Ghana Man restaurant. Thank you.
To this house is for you to give me kids. Yes! Kids that will be running everywhere. Kids that will enjoy everything that I've built over the years.
Just tell me you're lying, Martin. Tell me you're lying.
What's the problem? Because women like you love lies. And that's why I lie to them, get them, bind them, throw them away. But I'm done. I will not lie anymore. I'm done living that life. You know why? Because you don't have anything to do. You are stuck with me.
I am not stuck with you, Martin. I'm not stuck with you. You're a sick man. You need urgent help. I am not stuck with you. I will not involve myself in your web ever again. I will not.
So what will you do?
I'm done.
What will you do?
Martin, I am done.
Do you care to make extra cash? Cool and fast.
Sir.
Just answer some questions. Now this could be yours. Just pretend you are taking my order. I can transfer to you if you don't want cash. I just need you to answer some questions. Where this is coming from, there's more.
What do you want to know, sir?
Tell me all you know about your boss, Martin Wood. Especially his escapades with women.
We have been married for what? Few months. Okay? No kids. So this should be easy. Okay?
He did whine me.
He did play. You're playing. Charlie, you're talking rubbish. That's it. But what are you thinking? Huh? Okay, you think I'll just let you go just like that?
Am I mad? You're not going anywhere. And that's it.
So what are you going to do?
You want to know what I would do, right?
What do you do?
Do you want to know? What are you doing? Hey! Hey!
Go back here!
Martin, leave me
Go
alone.
back here! You mad? What did you just say?
You heard me.
I'm asking you!
It's an open secret, Martin. Everybody knows how evil you are. I just happened to find out late.
No.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Listen. You don't even know me. You don't even know. Like,
listen, I'm not calling you short here. Do everything you say. Now listen, you sit your ass out of this house and pretend to be my submissive wife while I give you any money that you want.
Why are you choking me? Leave me alone, you're choking me.
That's what's going to play. Do you understand me? I will not allow you run off and label me a divorce. You will not ruin everything I've built over the years. You hear me? Choke you. Then nothing will happen. Here comes cheap, classless goat. Is that you?
Oh, Kemi, are you okay?
Nonsense.
You!
Daddy, thank God you're
Will you shut up?
You,
Ghana must go. If I hear film from you again, I'll repatriate you.
I didn't do anything.
Pretend. No, talk there.
Officer, take him away. We've recorded everything. This time you cannot escape away. We have enough evidence to nail you. This time, your money will not save you. Nonsense.
Listened to you a long time ago.
Thank God you listened to me this time, Daddy. All of you. Thank you. So much for the big 33.
Sorry. Come on, sit down. I'm sorry. And we start a battle between Nigeria and Ghana. They cannot defeat us. There is a small younger brother. Look at Charlie. He should have been a good ambassador for his country. I'm sorry.